Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to the Cincinnati Reds rebuild here on MLB The Show 22. We continue on with our fantastic season that we've started here. If we go to the GM goals, last year we won the World Series. We are coming off of a World Series championship, and this year we've started out 14-4. It doesn't get much better than that. And to be even better, the Pirates have started out 3-17. So the Pirates are garbage. But we have the first-ranked team in the major leagues. We have the first-ranked pitching in all of Major League Baseball. We are the best team in baseball, basically, is what they're telling me. And it seems like this is proving it, except for Logan Gilbert's 0-3 record and an 8.35 ERA. He's 3 of our 4 losses. Plus, Dustin May has a loss with his high ERA, but I'm hoping that those will kind of counteract each other and kind of cool down a little bit. But Quinn Priester's also 4-0, if you forgot. So maybe we move Quinn Priester in and take Logan Gilbert out. That's also a possibility. Maybe we need to switch things up if we continue to have, if we continue to see some bad results from Logan Gilbert and we continue to lose because of him. We might have to make that decision. But this is what the lineup looks like. 99 overall, Julio Rodriguez, because we moved him to left field, or because he's playing left field. Jonathan India, a little cold, but still an 87 overall. Alex Kirilloff, 88. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., our new signing, 94 overall. Tristan Casas at DH is 88. Ronnie Mauricio, 89 overall, hoping to have him back as a full-time player in a full season, not getting injured. Then we got Carter Jensen, who I'm very impressed with as the catcher. Ellie De La Cruz, obviously our stud franchise third baseman, and Alec Thomas rounding out the lineup, hitting in the 9-hole, 87 overall. This team is very good, and they are proving it each and every week, each and every game. We've only lost 4 games. We lost 1 to the Cardinals, 1 to the Dodgers, 1 to the Blue Jays, and then we lost 1 to the Brewers in the second game of the season. But we are very, very good. Very, very good. We are 3.5 games up on the Cardinals. Who we take on today, we get to see Hunter Green for the first time this season, and I'm hoping that he will impress us. The budget, we have $14 million in available budget, but we're not looking to sign anybody because we are going to have to pay some people this offseason, most notably Casey Mize, probably Lucas Sims if we want to keep him around. What do we do with Tyler Stevenson? He's going to be 30 next season. What do we do with him? We're going to have arbitration for Julio Rodriguez. He's going to want probably $5 to $6 million in arbitration. We're going to have Logan Gilbert on arbitration, but if he continues to falter and stumble out of the gates like he has, maybe we don't even have him back next year. It's all up in the air, really. These are the guys that are kind of almost, I don't want to say guaranteed to be here, because anybody could be on the move at any time. But for the most part, some of these top guys are going to be here for the long haul, especially like Jonathan India, Emmanuel Clase, Julio Rodriguez. Guys like that will be here for a while. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be here. But like Ohtani and Dustin May, who knows? If something goes bad and we need to free up some money or we think we can capitalize on the value, maybe we ship them out. Ship? So without further ado, we are going to play Reds and Cardinals, one of the best rivalries in baseball. I hate the Cardinals. If you don't know, I'm a huge Reds fan. That's why I did this series in the first place, because this Reds team in real life is absolute utter trash. And so I decided to rebuild them from the start. That's why the series exists. And I've talked about on many different occasions how much I despise the Cardinals. Out of all the National League teams in the Central, it's the Cardinals on top for who I hate the most. Then probably the Cubs, then the Brewers, then actually maybe the Brewers first above the Cubs, and then the Cubs, then the Pirates, because nobody cares about the Pirates. Pirates are bad just like us, so it doesn't really matter if you hate them or not. I don't really hate them that much. But the Cardinals are far and away the team that I hate the most, and that's mostly coming from the era where they had Adam Wainwright, Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina, that kind of era, Matt Holliday, David Freese, if you remember him, World Series MVP. That kind of era of Cardinals baseball is that era that I don't like. And even further back with like Jason LaRue and stuff like that, so who was also a former Red. So guys like that. So That's why I hate the Cardinals, if you didn't already know. But we are going to see Hunter Green. Ooh, a couple guys are getting a little tired. Maybe we bench some people today, get some younger players in. Let's bench Carter. We'll have Tyler Stevenson come in and catch for Hunter Green. We'll bench... You know what? We'll bench Casas and we'll have Ohtani DH for me. I want to hit with Ohtani. So we'll have Ohtani DH. We will... I kind of want to have Ellie De La Cruz take a night off. You know what? Let's have Ellie De La Cruz. He's on fire, but let's have him take a night off. Cam Collier can come in and fill that spot at third base. And that is how we will run it for this game against the Cardinals. Hope you guys go and enjoy. If you do, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Links are down below in the description for other channels that I have. And also the link to this playlist. So if you have missed a previous episode, or you just want to come back and watch another one, maybe you need to remind yourself of how we got some of these plays, like how we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr., stuff like that. Everything is linked down below in the description, so you can go back and watch that. All those videos, including this one, are in that playlist. So everything's down there in the description. Hope you guys go and enjoy, and let's get some baseball underway.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Nolan Arenado. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation, because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next.
You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like this.
So just about set now, and on the mound now, Hunter Green.
Well, he got into the eighth inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cincinnati Reds baseball officially underway, and it looks like, did I do quick counts? I think I did. Okay, good. I was going to say, it looks like I forgot to do quick counts, but I didn't. I remembered to do it, which is awesome, makes the game go quicker. Starting out against Nick Prado in GABP, Great American Ballpark. The oldest team in MLB history, the Cincinnati Reds versus the hated St. Louis Cardinals. And it looks like even after winning a World Series, signing Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the offseason is not good enough to fill the stands to the brim. I guess we got to be good in October for this stadium to actually, this ballpark to actually fill up. That should be something that MLB The Show needs to adjust. If your team is bad during a season, then the fans should disappear. Oh, that's out by a mile. Good God. Did you forget that Tyler Stevenson was that guy? He was that dog? Never run on Tyler Stevenson. But anyway, what I was saying was, if your team is bad, then like the Pirates or the Reds or the Royals or teams like that, then your stadium should be empty, or little people, like 10,000 people, 5,000 people, whatever it is. And then if your team is good, like the Yankees or the Astros, or name your good team, whatever team you may think is really good, then your stadium is packed. Your ballpark is absolutely packed to the brim for an April game or for a May game or whatever it is. Like if your team is doing good, then it should reflect that in the stands. Like my team just won the World Series, and we're on a 14-4 or 14-4 record to start the season right after we won the World Series, and this is the kind of showing we get. It doesn't make much sense. So I feel like if the Reds won the World Series and then the next year they started out 14-4, I feel like Great American Ballpark would be packed. There'd be people sitting everywhere, not even in seats. That's how crazy it would be. And Julio just able to beat that throw. Good effort by the shortstop, but not strong enough arm. Julio's too fast, too furious. 3-1 count to Jonathan India, who's coming off of one of his best season as a professional baseball player, trying to continue his amazing run that he's on here, trying to extend that into a second season. Hopefully he's not trying to extend that into a new contract, because that's not something I'm looking for. Don't swing. I shouldn't have swung. Oh, that was called a strike anyway, so it doesn't matter. I didn't swing. I checked swing, but they called it a strike. So whatevs. Jonathan India goes down looking at a strike, and that's the first out of the inning. And they're thinking that Julio's going to steal. I'm not going to probably steal on a lefty. It's harder to lead off and steal efficiently with a lefty pitcher, so I'm probably going to stay put at first unless Kirilloff can send one into the outfield. But I wasn't really paying attention to that one, so I was kind of too late. I don't like pitchers. I never trust pitchers who don't have a fastball as their number one. Any pitcher that has a changeup or a off-speed pitch as their number one pitch, their go-to number one, I can never trust you. So Jordan Montgomery, you're on that list. Other pitchers like that. I also don't trust sidearm pitchers or like submarine pitchers. Submarine pitchers are annoying, man. They're so hard to hit, both in real life and in MLB The Show. Stop throwing out. I'm not gonna steal with Julio. If I was gonna steal, I would have stolen already. But I'm not gonna steal. Calm yourself. Calm the jets, my dog Jordan. Oh, that one has some carry to it. Not enough carry though. That's gonna be the end of the inning. I thought maybe would have taken some of that Southern Ohio air and just went over the wall, but unfortunately it doesn't. We go to the top of the second. Brandon Lau playing for the Cardinals now instead of the Rangers, right? That's where he plays? Pretty sure. The Guardians are 5-14 to start this season. That's crazy. We're in year number 6. The Guardians have fallen off a cliff, and the Rangers, we're in an alternate universe. We are in an alternate universe, no doubt about it. The Reds just won the World Series this past year, and now the next season the Rangers are leading the division? Are you serious? What kind of alternate universe did we cross into? That's crazy. And the Orioles are above 500? I mean, I know we're still in April, but good Lord. Ronnie Mauricio makes an easy play there, and he got it. A little bit of an interesting decision for the throw, but it got there in the end. It did its job. Eloy Jimenez, former Cincinnati Red, by the way, if you forgot. I think he was only here for half a season. We might have traded him at the deadline. But he did don the Reds uniform for at least a half a season, maybe if not a whole season. And now we get to see Shohei Ohtani. 8-game hitting streak, by the way. 6 home runs already. My dog is killing the game. And if I would swing a little bit better, a 1 winning percentage? Okay. Does that mean a 100 winning percentage? Is that what they mean? Like he's undefeated so far this season? Might be. But Ohtani grounds out to first base to Prado, who flips it to Montgomery for the outs. And now we get to see Ronnie Mauricio. We were really denied Ronnie Mauricio's true potential on this team when he got injured last season. And I'm hoping that he can stay healthy this year. He strikes out there. That was a nasty pitch by Montgomery. Montgomery's playing really well. That might get down. Oh, just barely caught in center field. Wow. Impressive play. Very impressive play. And now he comes up to the plate. Alec Burleson, the man who made the out to end the bottom of the second, comes up to lead off for the Cardinals in the top of the third. What a great play. But he does not have any more magic left in him. He strikes out swanging, and he is the first out of the inning. Ivan Herrera, or Ivan, I think it's Ivan, pretty sure. He's up to the plate, and he has a 1-2 count to him, and he's striking out swanging. Hunter Green back-to-back strikeouts. Mason Wynn to the plate now, and he will get that one. That's a hot bounce to second base. India couldn't corral it, and it gets past him. Alex Kirilloff fields it in right. Good hit. Nick Prado comes back up, and they're stealing again. Didn't you learn your lesson? Oh, that was a bad throw from Tyler Stevenson. If that was a better throw, he's out again. But he had a little bit of a high throw. Not a great release on the ball there. So, unfortunately, we're 1 for 2 on steal attempts in this game with Stevenson. But it doesn't matter because Hunter Green strikes out Nick Prado. 3 strikeouts in the inning. And Hunter Green is dealing. 2-1 to Cam Collier. Rookie of the Year. Defending Rookie of the Year. We're not probably going to have a rookie this year because I don't think we have any rookies playing significant innings and getting significant at-bats. Everybody else is pretty much experienced at this point. But we don't really need rookies anymore. We're more in the win-now stage. We've done the rebuild. We've won a World Series. We've done that. Now the winning window has been opened. And Alec Thomas might have just sent that over the wall. Alec Thomas in the 9-hole sends us up 1-0. Santa Maria. Alec Thomas. Let's go, Big Red Machine. 3rd home run of the year for him. And the center fielder puts us up 1-0 on the Cards. Big hit. See, anybody in the lineup at any given moment can go off for a home run. Boom, and he just drove that to center field. He got in the car and drove it. And now we got a 1-out at bat from Julio Rodriguez, who will deliver a single to right field, and the inning is off and running. Julio on base once again. Are they going to try and throw me out again like they were the last time he was on base? Because that was kind of annoying. Jonathan India. Ooh, I probably should have pulled the PCI down. Yeah, if I would have pulled the PCI down, who knows what happened. Maybe it gets through. Maybe it's a double play. Who knows? But at least I would have made better contact with it. Oh, my God, I'm not going to steal. You're a lefty pitcher. Nothing has changed. If you're a righty, I probably steal. But since you're a lefty, I'm not going to. And India will drive that to center field. It might not get down. That's okay. That's okay. Center fielder makes a good play. Burleson does it. And it is 2 outs, 3-1 count to Kirilloff. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking some business. And Kirilloff will get walked. 2-out walk by Montgomery. 1st and 2nd for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-2 count to him. Come on, Vladdy. This is why we signed you, for moments like this. And he just grounds out to third base, who throws it to second base to end the inning with a force out. Yeah, that's exactly why we signed him. Those specific plays. Oh, Hunter Green, 4 strikeouts in his last 5 batters. My God, he's a stud. He's finally arrived. I remember in the beginning of this series where he was just inconsistent as all get out. He was so inconsistent, such high ERAs he had. I think he still has a high ERA. I think he's got a 4+. But still, he was like so inconsistent at times for majorities of seasons, and he wasn't. We had spells where he was in the minors and he would come back up, and he was in the bullpen, and there's a long road for Hunter Green to get to where he is now, where he's wheeling and dealing. Ooh, doesn't get Eloy Jimenez to chase that. I thought maybe he would go after this. Maybe he'll go after the slider. He does go after it because it was a really bad placement of a pitch, but he only fouls it away, so it's a 2-2 count. Jimenez sneaks that by third base, and that's going to be at least runners on second and third. No, only 25 speed. I understand it. That's very understandable. If it was more than 25 speed, he probably goes to third base there. But since he only had 25, I understand why they didn't send him. Ooh, way out in front of that changeup. I think I'm going to go just straight up fastball. See what happens. That was a bad idea. Cardinals will tie the game unless Alec Thomas has a cannon. He does not. It's off target by a mile, and it's a tied game 1-1. Okay, not what I was expecting to have happen this inning, but that's okay because Collier will field that, get the force out at second, and we go bottom 4. Cardinals do some damage. Nolan Gorman gets an RBI. Unfortunate. Ohtani's to the plate, leading off 1-1. It'll be 2-1 after this. Okay, boys, we got this. We got this. We can come back. We can get another run. Ohtani swings and misses at the cutter. I was very early on that. Ooh, but he's going to place a pitch right for me. Ohtani strong arms it over the wall. Shohei Ohtani in the 4th row. Big time solo dolo. And the Reds are back on top. The Big Red Machine strikes again. Santa Maria. It's 2-1. Ohtani with his 7th of the season. Who needs a good pitcher when you've got a good hitter as well? Boom! Just strong arms at line drive, frozen rope into the 4th row. 3-1 to Ronnie Mauricio. Is he going to walk me here? No? It was a decent pitch. If I would have had better timing, and maybe would have something happened out of it. But it's okay. It's 3-2. And that's going to be a base hit. There's no way that Burleson gets that. No way. Yep, that's going to fall. Extra bases for Mauricio. And it's a no-out double. Good job, Mauricio. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And now we got Tyler Stevenson 0 for 1 on the night, but I think he was the one who had the hit to center field that Burleson made the incredible diving catch. This time he just hits it to left field. Eloy Jimenez makes the play, and he goes down pretty quietly. Okay. Cam Collier with Mauricio on base. Come on, Cam. I need you to show me some moves. I didn't mean to swing at that. That might drop. Ooh, Jimenez just gets there. He was never known to be the fastest left fielder. I wasn't sure if that would drop or not. Alec Thomas got the scoring started with a home run last time he was up. Maybe he can do something similar, like get an extra base hit or score another run. Nope, he's going to miss the timing on that fly out to Jimenez, and that is the end of the inning. That's unfortunate. But Ohtani does get us the lead back, gets himself the lead back, because he is also, actually he's not the pitcher, it's Hunter Green, duh. He wouldn't be able to hit. I hope they change that for MLB The Show 23, where guys like Ohtani can pitch and DH in the same game, because he does that in real life. So I hope they change that. Who knows if they will. But Ohtani gets us back up 2-1 now instead of 1-0. Mason Wynn will look at a 99-mile-an-hour fastball and choose not to swing at it. It was a little low, called a ball. That changeup he doesn't go after either. Okay, Green, calm it down. Sitting on a 3-1 count, he just chips that ball to home plate. Chip! And he will go down. Stevenson fields it, throws it to Guerrero at first base, and he is done. And now Nick Prado, next man up, he gets that to left field. Good grounder. And that's a 2-out single for Prado. Finally doing something. Prado's got 83 speed. I guess I didn't realize that he was as quick as he was. But it doesn't matter if we can strike out Dylan Carlson, but it doesn't look like we can. And we're going to walk Dylan Carlson. I was not intending to walk him. I was trying to strike him out. But Hunter Green's pitches on that left side just never really came to fruition. Mauricio, 25 speed on Nolan Arenado, gets him out, inning over. We survive. Good job, boys. That's all we got to do at this point. We just got to hold on for the save, and Colossae comes in the ninth. Julio Rodriguez, I really thought that was going to be a home run. I really did, but I was way too early on it. I got too anxious. I wanted to swing. That's annoying, because I'm not going to get another good pitch like that from Jordan Montgomery. And another fly out to Julio, or to Eloy, in left field. He's getting a workout today. He's gotten like 6 or 7 hits out there. 2-2 count to India. Gonna look at that 12-6. 2025 World Series MVP. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Coming off of his best season ever. And he sends that to Eloy. Speak of the devil, Eloy is getting some work. He doesn't need to do his cardio for this week. He's already got it done. And now Alex Kirilloff steps up, 2 outs, bottom inning. Ooh, almost swung at that. 4 home runs. He's tied for 3rd on our team. I think Ohtani leads. Does Ohtani lead with 7? He might. I don't think there's anybody. Who else would have? Maybe Vladdy's got more? No, Vladdy doesn't have more than 7, does he? I don't remember. I don't think he does. But we go top 6. Brandon Lau leads off for the Cards. I'll go curveball here. This might be a bad idea. Usually is. Oh, no. It works because the shift is right there. Would have been a single without the shift. But I think this is the last MLB The Show with the shift implemented automatically. Or at all. I think next year, or this next game that's coming out, I think doesn't have the shift anymore, because in real life they got rid of the shift. So I'm pretty sure that's right. I don't remember. Another strikeout by Hunter Green. He is killing it right now with strikeouts. He's got, what, like 6, maybe 7 now? He is absolutely cooking. Let Hunter cook. Hunter Cook sounds like a college football quarterback from like 2013. Hunter Cook. Sounds like he would go to like Texas Tech or something. Oh, that's a grounder. Shortstop Mauricio cleanly fields it. A little bit of a less clean throw, but Vladdy goes in the dirt to get it. Does a little gardening. Gets down and dirty. But now, Vladdy steps to the plate to lead off the bottom of the 6th. Montgomery is tired. His energy is dropping into the orange. So maybe we catch him slipping here. We get an extra insurance run. That would be much useful. Very much useful. But unfortunately, Guerrero can only hit that to shortstop and can't beat out the throw because he's super slow. And that's the first out of the inning. And Ohtani steps to the plate. Home run his last time up. Can he do it again? Shohei Ohtani. I might have been able to. Better timing in the PCI down there. That might have been a home run. But unfortunately, those things didn't happen, and it's just a foul ball. Foul tip. Changeup is called for a ball. Montgomery getting tired. It's in the red now. That energy. Got to be careful, Jordan. Don't slip up. Sleep. 3-2 count to Ohtani. Is he going to walk him? Is he going to walk Ohtani? Is he that dangerous? I got to swing at this. I think this is going to be called a strike. If I don't, and Ohtani into the shift. 81 speed, maybe. Almost. I wasn't sure if that was going to get called a strike or not, so I had to swing. It was a good attempt. Ooh, that was right on the border. I don't know. I don't know if that would have been called a strike or not, depending on how the umpire would have called it. So that's hard to tell, hard to judge. But Mauricio keeps the inning alive, drives that ball into left field with a 2-out single. Good job, Ronnie. Because now that, they're pulling Montgomery. His day is done. Colby Allard, however you want to pronounce his name, he comes in now. Relief pitcher, okay. With Mauricio, he's also a lefty. And Tyler Stevenson smacks that baseball up to the middle of the field, center field, and runners on second and first with 2 outs. Why couldn't this rally have started a little bit earlier when we didn't have these 2 outs? But now Cam comes up, defending Rookie of the Year. Come on, Cam. I know you got it in you. Give us an RBI. Okay. Not what I was expecting, a cutter right there. That was a beautifully placed cutter. That would have jammed me so hard. Oh, that's going to float in, and that's going to get a run. Cam Collier delivers. I thought Tyler Stevens was going to go to third. He might have been able to make it. But Cam Collier delivers that much-needed insurance run. Reds lead 3-1. Thank you, Cam. And now Alek Thomas has a home run today. He's got runners on first and second with 2 outs, 1-1 count to him. And Alek Thomas will drive that into left field over the outstretched arm of the second baseman, and he will deliver a run. Can he get to second? Yes, he can. And that's another RBI for the Reds. 4-1 lead. Alek Thomas, baby. And now Julio comes up, but they're walking me. Intentional walk on Julio Rodriguez to load the bases. Interesting choice, because now Jonathan India comes up. Very interesting choice by the Cardinals manager. He chooses to do it, and Jonathan India will not deliver anything. That's okay. That's okay. We still got 2 extra insurance runs that we very desperately needed. And Hunter Green is tired. I'm going to get somebody warm, but I kind of want him to finish the 7th. I want him to go 7 innings strong, but I don't think he will, judging by that first at-bat. So I will get somebody warm just in case things go a little south. And we will warm up. We'll warm up Brian Abreu, and we'll warm up Lucas Sims. And we'll see if maybe we can get a double play or something here. Or strike out Ivan Herrera. I'm only saying Ivan because that's how Pudge Rodriguez pronounced it. Ivan Rodriguez. That's how he pronounced his name, so I'm just saying it like that. I don't know if that's actually how he pronounces it. Oh, no. 38 speed? Just got there. 38 speed. No way. All right, Hunter. I think that's your time. Brian Abreu will come in to try and save the inning before anything crazy happens. And he booms that ball right past Mason Wynn. First strikeout or first out of the inning. Nick Prado comes up. He's been kind of deadly, and he will deliver an RBI to get the Cardinals back in this game. Throw the ball. I was pressing the cutoff man, but he just stood there. And what happened here? India injured? Who got injured? Hold up, wait, what? Jonathan India is... Oh, he got injured on the dive. Tamar Johnson will come in. That is not good. Oh, dear. The trainer is out examining the hand of Jonathan India. This can mean anything. Oh, no. Jonathan India may have suffered a broken hand on that dive. As Brian Abreu walks Dylan Carlson, the bases are loaded. Things are crumbling for the Reds in the 7th. And, oh, my God, Nolan Arenado might have just opened the game up. Oh, Julio off the glove. No. Field it. They're going to get so many runs. The Cardinals have tied the game in the top of the 7th. I can't believe it. Julio Rodriguez, you folded. He's stirring the pot. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Hunter Green, as great of a performance as he had, he will not get the win now. Unbelievable. Absolutely insane scenes here in Cincinnati. Not only do we have a tie ball game now, but one of our best players, certainly one of our best fielders, is now injured, and we don't know the severity of it. And the Cardinals will take the lead. Forget about tie game. It is a one-run deficit for the Cincinnati Reds. Brian Abreu, what are we doing here? I brought you in to keep the game from getting out of hand. It's gotten out of hand. Vladdy will end the inning with a foul territory catch, but 4 runs in the 7th by the Cardinals? Not promising. Lucas Sims will come in to try and save whatever we have, but the Cincinnati Reds are not playing well right now, as Alex Kirilloff will deliver a single leadoff. Good job. Luckily, we have the heart of our order, the meat and potatoes of the order right now, so that's good. We got Guerrero and then Ohtani, so we're in good spot to capitalize and get our lead back. It's just a matter of actually doing it. And Vladdy, that's gone. No, it's not. How did that not fall over the wall? That felt so good off the bat. Oh, okay. Vladdy flies out to Jimenez and left. Ohtani's done it once already. Come on, Shohei. Do it for me one more time. Give us the lead back. One swing of the bat. Oh, okay. That 12-6. A little bit lower on the radar than I thought. Come on, Shohei. Give it to me. Don't swing at that. No way. That was not a good pitch. Oh, and they pull him right after the strikeout. Tommy Conley? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I apologize. He comes in now. Unbelievable scenes. Ohtani strikes out looking. Okay, how did we crumble so bad in 1 inning? Maybe I should have taken out Hunter Green to start. Would that have mattered? I don't know, because Brian Abreu allowed all those runs anyway. He could have stopped after just 1 or 2. And that's going to be just a little force out to second. Kirilloff will get out, and the 7th is over. All right, we're going to call on Lucas Sims to try and keep us in a 1-run game. Headed into the bottom of the 8th. Luckily, we have bottom 9 as well, so it's not like we have to push everything in the top of the 9th if we were the road team, like the Cardinals are. Sims with a 2-2 count to Burleson, and he will foul that off as well. Okay, we'll go with a slurve. And he fouls that into Tyler Stevenson's territory. A little can of corn action. Boom. Got him. Beautiful. Love to see it. I wonder if Quinn Priester, if he continues to have a 0 ERA and he gets a couple more wins and gets some strikeouts and stuff, I wonder if he could win the Cy Young on the bench. That would be insane. That would be absolutely crazy if he could do that. Oh, he went swinging. Ivan Herrera, part of that inning last inning, the 7th, where he was one of the people who I think scored. Kirilloff not going to be able to make that play. He does keep it in front of him. Good job. But there's a 2-out rally brewing. Hopefully not. I'm hoping Lucas Sims can calm the storm. Good strike by Sims on Prado. We'll go with a slurve here. Try to strike him out. Runner going. And that's going to be Mauricio fielding. Come on, Mauricio. Boom. Got him. End of the inning. Great throw. Great throw. We will warm up Zach Briz. We will warm up his overall's not great. We only brought him in for his veteran leadership. We'll warm up Luzardo. We'll warm up Clase just in case. We've got this inning, and we've got the bottom of the 9th to do some sort of damage here. Stevenson leads us off. Looks at a slider for ball 2. Come on, Stevenson. We've done well with you. You were early in the series. You were one of the guys that I could not get out with. I always got a hit with him. And now that continues. Great hit. Little blooper. Bloop. Into outfield grounds. And Stevenson's hype. Pointing to the dugout, saying, I got this. And now Cam Collier sits at a 3-1 count. Are they going to walk? Yes, they are. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Alec Thomas. A home run and a double for Thomas today. He's having a great day. Can he get us the lead? Or at least tie the game? Ooh, great pitch. He's hitting .437 with runners in scoring position. That's why we put him in the 9-hole. That is why we put him in the 9-hole. I wanted to swing. I really did. I pressed it, but I guess I didn't press it fully. Okay, that's the second time in a row where they've pulled their pitcher after a strikeout. That's crazy. Genesis Cabrera comes in. Is he the closer? He's not. He can't be the closer. But Genesis Cabrera, he's deep. Burleson's deep. Oh, how did he come back and make that? That ball carried way too much. Okay, Tamar Johnson hitting for the injured Jonathan India. I really hope he's not injured for too long. Maybe it's like a couple weeks. We cannot afford to have one of our... Oh, my God. You cannot call that a strike, ump. We are the home team. You can't call that on us in a pressure situation like this. Come on, dog. Tamar Johnson hasn't got many reps this season, or last season, really. But he could be the big hero today. If that gets down, it will. And we will tie this game up. Maybe even take the lead. 56 speed, not trying it. Tie ball game, bottom 8. Tamar Johnson delivers. And now Alex Kirilloff steps to the plate. 2 outs, runners on second and third, and a tie game. Alex Kirilloff up the middle. No, Genesis Cabrera. Great reaction timing. Oh, great reflexes. But Tamar Johnson did his job. He really did what he needed to do. I'm going to keep Lucas Sims in. That might be a bad idea. It might come back to bite me, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully he can allow us to walk it off in the 9th, or at least have the opportunity to walk it off in the 9th. If he gets us out of this inning, and he is on track to walk Dylan Carlson, who I think has been walked twice already. Ooh, that is into left center field. Alec Thomas goes after it. He will make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Thank you, baby Jesus. That was much needed first out. But now we're going up against Nolan Arenado. We're going up against the middle of their lineup. Dear Lord in heaven, that could have been bad. Thankfully, Julio will track it down in foul territory, and that's the second out. If Arenado gets just a little bit more timing on that, that's gone, no doubt about it. Thankfully for us, he didn't, and Brandon Lau will make some noise as well, but it goes unanswered. Lucas Sims does his job, and they bring in Andre Palante. Whoever it is, he's coming in to keep this game tied in the bottom of the 9th. 3-2 count to Vladdy. I'm swinging. Get over the wall. Oh, it's caught. I should have not swung, and I should have taken the walk. I had to. It was such a good pitch. Ooh, but judging by the way this ump has called previous pitches, that might have been called strike 3. Who knows? Ohtani in the shift will not do anything. Oh, we're not going to walk it off in the 9th, are we? We're going extras. We're going to have free baseball. Oh, Ronnie Mauricio. Our last chance to walk it off in the 9th. Ronnie Mauricio delivers a base hit. 2-out single. Whew, it's still alive. The hope is still here. Tyler Stevenson has got home run power. Doesn't really show it off very much, but he has it in him, especially here in Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson delivers a huge hit. 76 speed. That might be good enough to win it. I'm sending him home. Tyler Stevenson may have just walked it off for us. Yes, he did. It's over. The Reds win. In the bottom of the 9th, Tyler Stevenson delivers. He wasn't even supposed to start today. Woo! Tyler Stevenson, baby. It is all over. Jonathan India was out there even though he's got a broken hand. What a hit from Stevenson. He put that right where the center fielder and the left fielder, or the right fielder could not get it, right in the gap. And Ronnie Mauricio with 76 speed delivers the walk-off. Ooh, baby, that was awesome. Thank you, Tyler Stevenson. I really did not want to go extra innings. Lucas Sims gets the win. And we take the series 1-0. That was a great diving play by Burleson there on Tyler Stevenson. What a game. Ohtani hit a home run. Thomas hit a home run. But Tyler Stevenson, the MVP, because he delivers the 2-out walk-off. Woo, that was crazy. What a game, and the Reds win 15-4, baby. When you're as good as we are, you find ways to win. Jonathan India has a bruised hand during today's game. He's only out for a few days. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whew, that was close. I thought he was going to be out for a while. And now we will simulate the rest of the series against the Cardinals. We will take the series 3-1, and we are sitting 17-5. India is back, by the way. And now we have a series against the Marlins. We'll simulate that. We lose it 2-1. Not promising. The Marlins are not that good, are they? They're 500. Got the Pirates up, and we sweep them because the Pirates are garbage. And we get back in winning ways. We'll just delete all of these messages just because I don't really care about them. And now we play the Guardians for the Battle of Ohio, and we will split. Spencer Steer injured. We go into the month of May. We are leading the NL Central by 5.5 games. Playing very, very well. 22-8. Still in single digits. We got to be the only team who has single-digit losses, right? Yeah, the only team that's close is the Rangers at 10 losses. But everybody else has double-digit losses in the month of April. So now we go to May. I kind of want to play on the road in San Francisco. I love playing at their stadium or their ballpark. I really love that wall in right field. I kind of want to play them. So let's simulate this series against the Padres. We will do that, and we take it 2-1. So we sit 24-9, and we will pitch. Let's pitch with Dustin May. So we'll simulate the first game of the series. We lose to the Giants. So now we're 24-10. 6 games up on the Cardinals, or on the Cubs. And we will pitch next, or we will play next episode, Dustin May versus Aaron Nola. 24-10. The Giants are 20-16. I didn't realize they were as good as they were. Man, this is a battle of top teams. All right, very interesting. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. What a way to end it with that walk-off by Tyler Stevenson with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Crazy scene, but we do it. We win the game, and now we're sitting 24-10. We're feeling pretty confident. We've got some good pitching. Has Logan Gilbert dominated, as all the losses been because of him? Well, he's gotten 2 more wins. He's dropped his ERA a little bit. Hunter Green's 3-0. Ohtani's 4-0. How are we looking for early season awards? What are we looking at here? We're looking at Juan Soto MVP. Alex Kirilloff's in the conversation. Ohtani and Priester. Priester's 5-2, but he's on the bench. He's in the bullpen. If we could get Quinn Priester to win the Cy Young in the bullpen, that would be insane. But Ohtani's leading it right now. He's dominating. 53 strikeouts, 4-0. Any other positions we're close on? Casey Mize almost Gold Glove pitcher. Elliot de la Cruz, Gold Glove third base in the running for it. Silver Slugger pitcher, obviously Ohtani because he's Shohei Ohtani. And nobody else really in like batting titles or anything like that. We're close on a couple things. It's still very early in the season. We got a lot of baseball left to play. So that is going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Like I said in the intro, links are down below in the description for this playlist, for my other channels. So if you want to go check out any of that, feel free. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.